All right, we're back.
South Florida Pre-Lovers Holiday Edition 2018 coming to a close. And you know how we're doing this shit, man. I know it's been a few, I don't know, maybe a couple months since the last time we actually came back. But we're coming back strong. So we are definitely representing the South Florida Pre-Lovers. We're bringing the gear in. And, before you know it, we'll be doing this shit with aprons, hats, and everything else. We're just trying to work out some deals here. Anyway, on the short run, the other day I happened to be in this place here in Orlando, Florida called, they got it all over the U.S., it's Total Wine. And I'm looking for something different, and I don't even know what to buy. Most of the shit they have on the shelf, I've had them all. I'm like, what is this BattleHill shit? So I started reading about it. And, it's an independent bottling company. Like, there's a few out there. And then this one kind of caught my attention because it said it's a Bunnabhabin 8 years old. It's 55% level of alcohol by volume. Although it looked pretty light in color, that didn't bother me because I've had the 12 to 18, and what was the other one that we had? It was a peat and cherry. We did a video about it. I just can't pronounce the name because I'll butcher the shit. And I said, well, Bunnabhabin 8 years old. Let me just give it a shot. This was like maybe 59 bucks, somewhere around there, 57 bucks. But I was just going to pick it up. Because it ain't gonna hurt me to just go spend the 60 bucks, whatever it was after tax. And so anyway, there it is. I've been slamming this bottle quite often. It's about halfway through it. I picked it up over a month ago, but I have so many already that I gotta pace myself.
All right, what's the strength? 53?
55.
55.
So 750 ml. Right, and this is one bottle out of 1,500 bottles, H&O casks.
Right, so you guys know, in case you're watching this video, before you watch the one we did before, we were doing a Christmas edition malt that comes from the Whisky Exchange, a 58% alcohol by volume, I believe,
58.7.
58.7. So it was sherry, vanilla, monster. I don't know, it says it's Space Eye. I'm guessing probably...
could be Aberlour.
It smells a lot like Aberlour.
Yeah, and so whatever it is, it's mysteriously awesome though. And so, although I don't want to keep going back to the last one for now, but then in this particular video, this one is really light.
It is.
Really, really light color.
Probably not even sherry influence.
I can tell you right now that it's got a lot of vanilla.
So it's probably...
Because I've had half this bottle by myself. And every time I pick it up, it's freaking fantastic. It's really mild coming in, no alcohol. You barely taste any alcohol in this. And it's so sweet. There's no way to describe it. But it's almost like it's got dates and it's got caramel and it's got vanilla. And, it's got like all this wonderful...
Wow, this is really good.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely, you can have the Bunnabhabin background to it. Sweetness. Sweetness.
Most of the Bunnabhabins that we've had, they're sherry influenced. In some cases, the 18-year-old has been matured in just simply sherry casks. No combination of both. But this is really good. It's peppery. It's sweet.
It's got a nice mix of like spices too. Spice and sweet. But I taste some dates in the background too. And so, which I don't get a lot from any other malts.
The one we had before, the Christmas malt, is not necessarily overwhelming, but there's so much going on because perhaps it's a mixture of American oak and sherry oak, and I don't know if it's first fill, second fill, whatever the case may be. There was a lot more going on. This is a really, really nice dram. Really good.
This is really enjoyable. Like, you can sip this every day.
The other one, you really have to spend more time, trying to figure out what the fuck it is that, it's offering. This is a lot easier to target, to be able to, to see what it is that it's offering. BattleHill. Yeah. Total Wine. They have a whole bunch. Different distilleries. These guys apparently they bottle a whole bunch of distilleries all over Isla, Speyside, Campbelltown, the Lowlands, all 4 regions. This one happens to be an Isla malt, and most of the Bunnabhabin, I have yet to try a Bunnabhabin that has peat in it.
No, that's not true.
Which one?
Yeah, we did a review on one that I bought, It was peat and sherry. Matter of fact, I may even have. I may still have the like.
Which one is that one? Oh yeah. You brought them from the cruise, right?
Look, no, I got it here.
Yeah.
The toy teach.
I think I had.
So this one right here, right? And so we had that one. This was actually pretty awesome. If you can get your hands on this one to have it, we did. Yeah, we actually reviewed this one. This is actually a pretty awesome one to have. So anyway, we're not digressing. We're kind of staying with the same shit. But this is something that I can easily go to.
Bro, this is really good.
Yeah, I told you, man. This shit is phenomenal. Which is why I only drank half. I was waiting for my brother to get here. So this bottle can easily put away in the next couple of days. Mm-hmm. You know, because I know for sure now where to get it. And I know it's definitely a thumbs up. Outside of that, I don't know much about it. Except that, you know, I really like it. And I highly recommend it.
You know, if this was a 40% alcohol by volume, it probably wouldn't make any sense. But since it's so high, wow, it offers so much. There's an array of different flavors here. And you know, the one we had before, it was such a sherry monster that I didn't think we were able to pick up on anything on this. But let me tell you something. Really good.
Yeah, wow. It's got a long lasting flavor. I mean, really long lasting. It's fantastic. I can't even. This is one of the like hidden gems. You know, just like the other one we just did. I would probably never know who was in who made it and put that spirit in that bottle. But the fact is, wow, if I could get another one just to keep it, I would.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit them up and see if they can secure me another one. But anyway, you got anything else with the boys and the ladies?
Well, you know, don't be afraid. Sometimes we get caught up with, oh, let's just go with a sure thing, you know. The typical Macallan, which we adore Macallan, you know. The Glenfiddichs, the Glenlivets, you know. Sometimes we'll hit, which we're a huge fan of Balbini. We do Avalowers. We do all of that. Don't be afraid to explore other things. This particular bottle is really, really nice. I have one of those, and I don't even know exactly which distillery that we're bottling.
Yeah.
But to say the least, don't be afraid to go out and explore.
Yeah, this is what the box looks like, right? Something like that. And it's got a nice explanation of everything. It's got a nice little magnet to it.
And I'll be honest with you, it doesn't feel like 8 years old. It feels older.
Oh yeah, no, it's a wonderful malt. And I couldn't tell you any more than that, but for the South Florida beer lovers,
yeah,
thumbs up on the battlefield.
Either the Talisker or the Springback. But remember, just because it says 8 years old, it doesn't mean that's only the youngest malt in there. In a distillery, in this case, these guys are not a distillery. They probably grab 15-year-old, you know, they grab 8-year-old, 7-year-old, whatever. Well, in this case, you have to be the youngest, which is 8. So, we got to do that. Yeah, well, he keeps talking. I just keep pulling them. This is a Glen going cast strength right here. And the video. We got to do that right now. Yo, we out. See you later.